With one last indoor collegiate track season left, I have some unfinished business. I haven't ran a sub 9-minute 3K. I haven't broken 16 minutes in the 5K. I was so close to achieving these goals last year, and this year I know I can do them. In this video, I'm racing my first 5K of the season. Last year I opened in 16:04, and this year it would be great to go even faster. But overall, the goal is to have a good starting point for my upcoming races this season. Hello everybody, as you can see I'm back in my apartment, and as always I want to give you guys a recap on how this race went. Overall, going into this race, I had a good workout going into it. The workout was 5 by a K. I ran 3:08, 3:12, 3:13, 3:17, 3:19. I wish I could have held on towards the end, those last 2 reps. I wish they would have been a little bit faster. But overall, I was very happy with them, considering back home, my workouts weren't nearly as quick as that. So now moving on to the actual race, really the first 200, 400 was very relaxed, I would say. First lap felt slow. I think it was around a 40-ish. I'll have to re-look back at the splits, but it felt very controlled. I thought about passing this guy in second from another team. Wasn't able to end up making that pass, so I just tucked right back into where I was at. Realistically, I wouldn't have held that position for very long because he did end up winning the race. He did end up running 15:52, but at that point, I just tucked back in, and from 1K to 3.5K, I was leading essentially the second pack. My teammate was behind me, and I was just clicking off 38.5-second laps, 39-second laps, and I felt strong. I felt strong doing it, but my teammate ended up passing me around that 3.5K mark. I think I slowed down a touch. I think I slowed down to 39.5 to 40 seconds, and I tried to match his move, just wasn't able to match it. And I didn't slow down that much. I think my 4th K was 3:22, I believe. It was my slowest K, but I came back in my 5th K and I was like 3:18, 3:19. My last 2 laps were around 37s, 38s. I wish I could have closed a little bit better in this race, but compared to previous races in the past, I feel like I measured my effort very well throughout this race. Sometimes I really have a tendency to slow down really from 3K to 4.5K, and then I get to the last 200, 400 of a race, and I have a very good close, but that close doesn't necessarily get me anywhere because I should have just measured my effort more throughout the race. And overall, the time I came away with, it was 16:29. Not my slowest 5K ever, not my fastest 5K ever. Last year I opened very quickly in the 5K. I opened in 16:04. So it sucks not being able to necessarily run that time. That 16:04 race, a bunch of people in that 5K, but this race really there just wasn't any competition. It was really just my teammates around there, and there was a lot of gaps within the race where I wish there would have been people for me to chase. There overall really wasn't any change I would make in terms of my race strategy. Coach wanted us to try and run 79.5-second laps, and that's what I did. did, I tried to hold that as long as possible, and I held that pretty consistently. So overall, I think I'm in a good spot going into the next 5K of the season, going into the next races of the season. I just have to stay healthy. I just have to continue to get consistent work in, and I will be right where I need to be. But with that, everybody, though, that is a video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, turn those post notifications on to see more JK Running Productions videos. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Strava, join the JK Running Productions Strava Club. Make sure to stay till the end of the video to see my teammates' races. One of my teammates, he was 3 seconds off the school record in the 3K, so shout out to him. And then another teammate in the 800, he went 156. So make sure to stay till the end of the video to see those races. But with that though, I'm gonna sign off like I always do. The grind never stops.
Sam? No, let's go, Jackson.